It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On the opening play, here's Ryan. Getting this into the hands of Turner. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Looks for White, but it's intercepted. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go, set. 7 Cougars, Mustang 19.
Throwing to start the drive. Skelton over the middle to Smith. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona first.
And they'll use him out in the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
On the jump.
Back to throw now on first down. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. The Cardinals had 8-6 now on the year, and they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
You talk about this Falcon defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception. Fortunate, though, it didn't lead to points.
It didn't lead to points, and because they kind of got away with one, maybe you come back and throw something similar again to show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long.
They'll run on first down. Turner powering his way forward. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From the shotgun, Ryan. This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Eric Sauber, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. The extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around.
Here we go. Set, go.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Cardinals first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. From 8 yards out. And the Cardinals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Operating from the gun, Skelton. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards, the final tally.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Ball has it knocked loose. And this is recovered by the Cardinals.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. Well, an unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play. Move on.
Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st down coming up. Off the play fake. Skelton. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
From the 21, here's a 2nd and 8.
19, lock, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Operating from the gun. Skelton. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Cards have taken the lead.
Falcons 14.
The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC looking to take that spot from it.
Starting with the guys on the other side of the field because they're on the outside looking in, and no one likes to be in that position. You want to be in the room, not looking inside to see everyone else having fun.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now it's Ryan. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll just get rid of it.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. To throw again is Ryan. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
To throw for it is Ryan. And that is caught for the 2 points.
And that's the score, Falcons 22, Cardinals 20.
So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Inside handoff, Smith. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd and 1. Roberts has it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals are once again back in front. They'll try and throw for it. And this will be caught. as they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Over the middle, complete. That's Gonzalez. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's second down. Ryan. He's got his man. It's White. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. 33 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. Nice little juke. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Young man, here it's Roberts. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards to pick up there.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now it's Ryan. Looking for White on the deep ball. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months. Not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is We want to be the guys to end that streak, and what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
On first down, it's Turner. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 23. Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
70 Here we go. Let's go.
Ryan. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. To throw is Ryan. Touchdown! Eric Sauber as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be enough. I think the focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. That's complete to Smith. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready up.
Looking to put a drive together.
7 Pirates. Ready.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Back at the 21-yard line.
2nd and 13. This is Smith with a grab. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Skelton. It's complete to Fitzgerald. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Off play action, Skelton. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. He continues to deliver a 1st down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Skelton. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. Yeah, he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Off the play fake. Skelton. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
The Cardinals will line up.
They'll look to throw. And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion, and that makes this a 1-point game now.
Cardinals 37.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Ryan to throw. He finds Douglas complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Ryan. It's grabbed over the middle by White. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And they'll get this down to the 10. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
This to the sideline and over everybody, incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me. A third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. That flag, that'll push him back 5. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Here's Ryan. And he comes back with one complete. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing again, Ryan. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Falcons will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Now Ryan. And make him 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score.
37.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Falcons grab it. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Turner. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Turner. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
He completes it right side of White. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
3rd and inches.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Eric Saubert, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing.